he got eyelash like just hanging there.
I was trying to get it. How is it going today, loyalists? Kingdom, my name's Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne and Jazz. Today we have for you Shane movie conspiracy theories.
We actually have to go to the movies. We have to
there's a few ones.
I want to see that movie. That looks like she gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you want any reaction requests,
what? Reaction requests?
Please follow us on all our social medias. And like it's usual below. And don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on in.
Guys, oh my god, we just did a podcast with Sarah fucking
Oh, okay. Pregnancy mom.
Yeah. Did she have a porno?
We talked about MTV. We talked about drama. We talked about our love for each other.
She did?
So many secrets. Check it out.
I don't know that much. I'm surprised you know who she is.
Because I think it's the porno. I think that's the only reason why I know. Sorry.
So you saw her porn?
Yes, welcome back to another conspiracy theory.
You was looking it up?
Now today we have a lot of theories and they are kind of all over the place. Some of them I don't even know where to start. And the first theory we're going to talk about is an update to the story of little Michaela. Now if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that we've been following the mystery of Lil Michaela for months.
IG design.
So Lil Michaela is an Instagram.
Oh, that one. I was like,
100,000 followers. A lot of people think she's fake, but nobody has confirmed it. Some people think she's a real person who created a fake girl on Instagram. Some people think she was created by a company to become famous on Instagram and then eventually start promoting their clothes and music. Some people even think she's a real girl that adds like digital enhancements to her face. In an interview with The Independent, they even talked to an expert in computer animation. And he said this: I think it's a combination of a 3D model and a photograph. They're taking a photo of an actual person and blending that with the model. Yeah, experts have even weighed in on this story.
Wow,
so over the months,
that
you
makes
guys have
sense
sent in so many emails to me giving me your theories of who this girl really is. The most popular theory is that little Michaela is actually a girl on Instagram named Darth Vader. Now Darth has over 100,000 followers and she's a model, so the chances of her being Michaela are slim. But if you look at their pictures side by side, it's pretty fucking crazy. See, the similarities are crazy. The eyebrows, the hair, the skin. I mean, in this one, the makeup is completely the same.
It does look like her, and the lips too.
Now, another person that people think is actually little Michaela is an Instagrammer named Michaela Cruz. Now, Michaela has 19,000 followers, and when you look at her pictures, there are tons of similarities. I mean, just look at this side by side, where they're literally wearing the same outfit. Now, Michaela Cruz has made it very clear that she is not Lil Michaela.
Or maybe that person is watching her.
Picture where somebody was showing that they think it's the same person. Now, she saw this tagged photo and she even responded in the comments saying, "It's not me." She even sent me a DM where she very simply said, "I'm not Lil Michaela." Angry face emoji that I've never seen before. So
she's probably mad.
Well, then recently another girl came along that a lot of you guys think might be Lil Michaela. Her Instagram name is Bloated and Alone Forever 1993.
Bloated and Alone?
Sorry, I just never related more to an Instagram name. So when you go through her pictures, you can definitely see the similarity. The hair, the makeup, the vibe.
I see
so
the
this girl
first
creates
one.
content on YouTube. She seems to be a comedian and an artist. So maybe this little Michaela thing is a fun side project for her. But I don't think so. So now let's
the first one looked really.
The first one looked the most like her.
A lot of people think that Lil Michaela was made using a website called IMVU. Now, IMVU is a website where you
saw
create
ads for that.
Avatar of yourself. You can meet people, you can chat with each other, play games, and there's over 3 million users on it. And when you look at the 3D avatars, they definitely look a little bit like Michaela. So did some bored boy or girl create an avatar on that website
and then make her like a person?
Instagrammer? But then that takes away the theory that the expert in computer animation had, where he said it's a real girl with digital enhancements. Which, by the way, is a thing that does happen online. Somebody sent me this picture of Kendall Jenner, and I don't even just look. Yeah, this definitely looks digitally enhanced. I mean, just look at the stomach.
Yeah.
It's so smooth and so perfect, but also seems kind of animated, which is exactly how little Michaela's body looks. Now, this next theory is crazy, but honestly, makes a lot of sense. Some people believe that Michaela is a real person, and she is a female masker. Now, recently I did a video where I tried to find a female masker myself.
Okay,
I don't think it's that good.
Alright, Shane.
And I know you're thinking, Shane, that does not look like Lil Michaela at all. But remember when I was reacting to masking videos? Just look at this girl. Yeah, that's a mask. That's not computer animation. That's a real person.
But see, the eyelids, you can see that.
Yeah.
So maybe she is a real person who got an incredibly realistic mask. Okay, so those are all
I don't know. I
theories
believe the
as
first
of
one
now,
the most.
But I have some very exciting news. I have some updates. Okay, so
Okay.
first, little Michaela posted a video on her Instagram story of her in a music studio recording a song. Check it out.
Wait, what?
Oh, that hand is digital.
Yeah, that's the first time we've ever
That
seen
hand is digital.
her not just in a picture. And you can see her hand moving. I mean, yeah, it still looks kind of computer animated, but
Mm-hmm.
it was a video of a real hand and she just added shit to it. I don't know. Now here's another video she posted where she was tapping her foot in the recording studio.
Okay. Digital.
Think so?
Yeah, of course. Look at it. Look at how it's moving.
Got too much time in their hand.
So people put this much
So
much
clearly
time
Michaela
into
is getting
trolling
closer
people.
and
You never
closer to
know.
telling us who she is. Also, she's in a recording studio, so is she going to release a song? So
Maybe.
maybe our theory about her being created by a company to sell music was right. I don't know. It's a lot. Well, I finally got in contact with little Michaela via email. And this happened.
Okay.
I said, "Hi Michaela, I was wondering if you would like to do an interview for my channel. You can hide your face if you want, or we can just do it over the phone. I'd love to know more about you, but I understand if you aren't ready to reveal everything yet. Let me know. Thanks." Well, then little Michaela wrote back, "Hey, yeah, I'm so down. Just way busy right now trying to make this record. So let me figure out some time when I'd be free." I am so
That sounds like such a fake
nervous,
response.
excited. Is it actually gonna happen?
So much time
Am I
working on
actually
this
gonna meet
record.
her?
Yeah.
Or him or robot? I don't know. But you better believe that I'm going to document the entire situation. So let me know down in the
Hopefully
comments
you
who
do.
you think will Michaela
Because I feel like that's one of those
She's real,
responses where they're
she's
like,
robot,
yeah, maybe,
she's created by a
and then
company,
never.
or do you think she's Okay, speaking of things that might be real and might be fake, let's talk more about the simulation theory. Now, we've talked about this multiple times. The theory that
Made
our
us think about
entire
life.
world is a simulation. And if it were a simulation, then there would be the occasional glitch, kind of like when you're playing a video game and something glitches. Well, here are just a couple more videos that I found of things glitching, and it's fucking weird. This one was sent to me by a viewer named Lily, and it's a video of a bird that's just floating. Check it out.
Where is it?
Yeah. What? Literally,
What the-
what?
it
How are
just-
its wings not moving? How is it just levitating?
It just-
and then I
okay.
found another video of a very similar situation. Check it out.
What the? It looks like that bird is struggling to move.
I know.
That one's crazy.
What?
Like that one is from far away. The bird's in the sky, fucking just hovering. Now that seems like
there.
something you would see in a video game if something was glitching. So maybe the theory that we're in one isn't too crazy. I mean, I was watching a rerun of Friends the other day, and Ross said something that fucked me up.
So, I just finished this fascinating book. By the year 2030, there'll be computers that can carry out the same amount of functions as an actual human brain. So, theoretically, you could download your thoughts and memories into this computer and live forever as a machine.
Oh, they think it's funny, right?
The audience in the show laughed.
No.
I'm not fucking laughing. What he said makes a lot of sense, and we're getting closer and closer to it. And he said this would be happening in 2030, and we are not that far away.
We
Okay,
are
so next we're gonna be
13,
talking about
13
years.
And there are
Yeah.
tons of theories about your favorite movies. We've talked about the theory that Aladdin actually takes place in the future in a post-apocalyptic
I love
society.
Aladdin.
We've even talked about the theory that the movie Three Men and a Baby was actually filmed on a haunted set, and you can see a little dead ghost boy in the background of the movie. If you don't remember that one, I'm just gonna show a clip again.
I never saw that.
Fucking
Yeah.
creepy.
Look at the way she's looking at me.
Oh,
For a moment there, I had her laughing.
I know. Fucking no thanks.
Okay.
One I've never heard of before. When I read it, I was like, whoa. This is the theory that the character of Lord Voldemort from the Harry Potter movies is based on Hitler. So Voldemort is the arch nemesis of Harry Potter. People don't even
Okay.
mention him by name. They call him Who Must Not Be Named, or the Dark Lord. He has an
Right.
obsession with blood purity, and he wants to get rid of all the muggles in the wizarding world. Now, even just hearing that, you can hear little tinges of Hitler. But when I read you this, you are 100% going to believe it. Once upon a time, there was a man named Lord Voldemort. He had a group of followers named the Death Eaters. They hated Muggleborns and believed that the top race was the people who had pure wizard blood. No one seemed to notice that Voldemort himself had a Muggle father. They must have been too dazzled by his noselessness to notice. Voldemort rose to power and killed many Muggleborns and lots of other people as well. At the end of the Second Wizarding War, Voldemort was killed by Harry Potter. Yeah, literally the same story. Even down to the fact that Hitler had something very recognizable and strange on his face.
His mustache.
So, Voldemort. So is this J.K. Rowling's inspiration? Was she trying to tell a story that was bigger than just wizards and magic? Was she trying to tell a story about an evil dictator that was trying to wipe out a race? Honestly, I don't even think it's a theory. It just sounds very right. And now when you go back and rewatch Harry Potter, it has a whole different feeling. Okay, so staying in the same
why you do that?
movie,
And I heard there's supposed to be
let's talk
another
about
movie coming out.
posters. So I got an email from a viewer named Marta, and she showed me this picture that blew my mind. She was at the store and she saw 2 DVDs for sale, Aliens and Lincoln. Check it out.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Literally
This is exactly the same.
cover. What? Like, that's not even a coincidence. That's literally the same exact cover for 2 completely different movies. Well, then this sent me down a very intense black hole on the internet. And I found that there's a fucking shit ton of posters that look exactly like other posters. I'm sure you've all seen a movie poster where it's been somebody's eye really close.
Yes.
Something kind of creepy inside of it. Yeah, been a shit ton. First, this poster of Deliverance. And then the Candyman, and then the Eye. Literally, all the same poster. Then you have posters like Iron Man, which look exactly like the poster for Thor. Yeah, look at them next to each other. Literally, everything is the same.
Yeah.
The way she's touching
the
his
stuff
chest
flying up.
with her hand. The way there's people floating behind him. The way the other characters are behind him. The explosions, the clouds in the sky.
villain in the...
Everything about
the villain in the background.
Now let's talk about romantic comedy.
I mean, but they're Marvel, so...
Literally, they are all the same. Here's the ugly truth. A girl and a guy standing in front of a white
movie is
wall.
funny, though.
Black and red are the main colors. Very similar to The Proposal. A girl and a guy standing in front of a white wall, wearing
That
black.
movie was hilarious.
Red and black are the main colors. Then there's some more weird ones. Just look at the posters of Brokeback Mountain right next to the Titanic. Yeah, literally the same composition. So clearly the people advertising Brokeback Mountain were like, ooh, let's make it feel like a Titanic-style love story. But instead of a boat, it's literally just the shape of his body that they've made to look like a boat. Then, of course, there's the iconic cover of Mean Girls. Lindsay Lohan standing in front of the wall, the girls behind her, the big pink text, and then here comes Miley Cyrus's So Undercover. Yeah, big pink text, standing in front of a pink wall.
It does look the same.
In the background. And this has been going on forever.
Oh, they probably
just look at the posters side
just
by
don't want
side.
to put that much
Harry
work
Potter
into the
and Percy
poster.
Jackson. Yeah, the same poster. Beauty and the Beast and Bridge to Terabithia. Same poster. I mean, and this is where it gets crazy. Look at the poster for my movie Not Cool next to American Pie. Yeah, literally the same poster. So this isn't really a theory, it's very real. Movie companies and advertisers
They just
know it
lazy.
works, so they try to recreate it over and over.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it works.
Messaging. They want us to look up at a billboard, see the poster of So Undercover, and subliminally remember how much we loved Mean Girls, how great it was. Ooh, I want to see So Undercover. I mean, I remember when I was in a meeting with marketing people for Not Cool, and they were like, what movie does it feel like? And I was like, I mean, it feels like American Pie, like a raunchy teen comedy. Great, let's make the poster look just like American Pie. And this part's not even subliminal. Literally on the poster it says, from the producer of American Pie, which is true. That is not a lie. But even more so, they want you to see American Pie on the poster, see the poster, and be like, American Pie! And it works, because I clicked on So Undercover on Netflix. Fuck. So next time you're driving around and you see a billboard for a movie, think about what other movie it was.
I mean, if something works, you're going to do it over and over again, you know?
In this video because it is so dark. But I feel like I had to, because I wanted to shed light on it, and I wanted people to know that it was going on. This is the theory that child predators are watching and creating content on YouTube. Now I know you're thinking, that's not possible. Child porn is not allowed.
YouTube is so vast. YouTube is so vast,
Anna and Elsa, remember their video?
Now I got an email about this from a viewer named Georgie, and I felt on a really dark one. Once again, I'm warning you, this is going to be triggering, this is going to be extremely dark.
But they were going to the dark web on YouTube.
Make you fucking pissed. Alright, so let's start with number one. If you go to YouTube and you search webcam kids, a bunch of shit pops up. Now you're probably thinking, oh, these are just videos of kids talking to a webcam. That's totally innocent. Well, when you zoom in, all of these videos have hundreds of thousands of views.
Oh
They
my
do.
gosh.
They
and they're
do.
literally just videos like this.
With her thing off the shoulder.
A little kid sitting talking about nothing, and it has hundreds of thousands of views. Probably because when you search webcam kids, it's on the first page. So who the fuck is searching
Webcam kids?
I mean, there's a channel called Young Girls 101. It has 1,400 subscribers, and the only video on it is called PSY Gentleman Dance Cover Girl by a young, sexy Russian girl. And
What?
if you watch it, she's clearly underage.
Oh my gosh.
So fucking gross. And this is the one that really fucked me up. This is a video of just two girls hanging out, being friends, very young, and it has 280,000 views and comments like this. That's legs on YouTube. More, please. I really wish they were legal.
Oh my
Red
gosh.
Shorts girl is in no panties.
Ugh.
What? How is this?
How is this on
happening?
YouTube?
How is this okay? How is this legal? I don't know. Now, this is where it's going to get even fucking darker, so prepare yourself. There are channels that have millions of subscribers and millions of views that are run by parents who put their kids in these videos.
Yeah.
And clearly the videos are made for people who enjoy watching little kids. To give you an example, I'm going to show you some thumbnails. This first thumbnail, a mom putting a bunch of shots into her daughter's naked butt. Naked. Her butt.
Yeah, you see it, right?
Naked. This video has over 800,000 views.
What?
This next thumbnail, a girl crying while her mom puts a bunch of shots in her butt. 500,000 views.
What?
And just look at all of these videos on this one channel I found. I mean, shots in the butt over and over and over again. Look at the bottom one. It's literally a butt. Just a naked child's
How is
butt.
this
So what does
They
this
look Russian too.
Here's what I think it means.
How is this
I think
on
there's a lot
YouTube?
of fucking fucked up people in the world.
Yes.
They know that pedophiles are watching the internet. So they feel like they can make videos that aren't technically porn, but will still please pedophiles. And they know they'll get views and they'll make money. And it's not technically
Ew.
molesting the kids, so it's not that wrong. But if you're okay having pedophiles watch your kids,
child?
then there's fucked up shit happening. Once again, I'm sorry. I know this is dark. I literally was up all night when I found out about this. I emailed YouTube.
It's so
I tweeted
disgusting.
YouTube. YouTube tweeted me back. They were freaking out. They said, "Thanks for bringing this to our attention. Please do flag these videos if you consider them inappropriate, and we'll pass it along." So I know this is probably weird that I talked
How about you
about
get
it.
them? How about you
Guys
get
are
that
like, Why are
channel?
you bringing light to this? But personally, I wanted to bring light to this. If you don't bring something like this to the light, then it just stays.
Yeah.
And more kids will be exploited. And it happens more than you think. Blake Lively gave a speech recently, and it fucked me up.
Anything you can think of, it's out there and it's being traded, and it's 30 to 50 million files a day being traded that we know of.
Yeah, and the worst part, it's not even just young children. It's fucking fresh out of the womb babies.
I asked him how young are the young kids he's seeing, and he told me infants. And I have a 6-month-old baby. So I said, what does that mean? You know, like what does an infant mean? And he said, with the umbilical cord still attached. There's bestiality, which is having an animal penetrate the child or infant.
What?
Literally the most disturbing and heartbreaking thing I've ever heard. Now, she was speaking representing the Child Rescue Coalition, who I've reached out to too when I found out these videos on YouTube. They are not paying me to give them a shout out, by the way. They are just a non-profit organization that's really incredible. And their job is to get rid of child porn and all of these children being exploited. So I will put the link to everything down below, and you can go and check them out. And please, if you see a creepy fucking thumbnail like that on YouTube, please flag it. Well, there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed
That
this
last part
series.
was ooh. What?
How does YouTube not see this? This is what I want to know.
Well, like just like he said, it's technically not like
I don't
I don't
care.
know.
If you can see a child's bare butt on a thumbnail, that should not be there. Especially like putting shots into the butt, whatever like that. Like that just looks like it's a bait.
In the past, there has been butts in thumbnails.
There's still butt. You got eyelash like this, just hanging there.
I was trying to get it. But in the past, there has been butts literally in thumbnails. You know?
There's butts everywhere. And so I just feel like that shouldn't be a thing. Like I just feel like that just shouldn't be. Like I feel like if you have especially a child's butt, adults.
And then they can say it's for educational purposes. You know.
For who? I just think that last part was very, very disturbing to me, and the fact that people really try to look for kids that are just born with the umbilical cord still attached.
That's nasty.
Y'all need whoever is watching this needs help. Like I just can't.
Anyway, guys, please comment below. Tell us what you think.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
share.
just more.
Deuces.